and welcome back to Learning Calculus by Allison. Today we are going to be learning our fourth lesson over MVT, which means mean value theorem. So first you need to see if you can use MVT to solve. So the first thing you need to check is if f of x is continuous on a closed interval, and if f of x is differentiable on an open interval. So it's always going to be continuous if it's a polynomial, and differentiable, you just have to make sure, I'll show you in a minute to prove that it's differentiable. And then the statement you need, so these are your first two steps right here. And then the third step you're going to go ahead and put is by MVT there exists a number C and AB such that, and then you're going to go ahead and solve, and you can go ahead and plug your numbers in there. So here's our first example. It says f of x equals the square root of x satisfies MVT on -8 to 8. So this is a false statement because it's not differentiable. So what I did first was I rewrote this. So it's x to the 1/2. I took the derivative of it and got 1/2 x to the -1/2. So from there I did go ahead and rewrite it to where it's 1 over 2x to the 1/2 because it's 1/2 x to the -1/2, so that makes it positive, so it's easier to deal with. However, in this case, you can't use this one because it's a -8 to 8 interval, and in that you have 0 in the middle of it, so you can't use this because you can't have the bottom equaling 0. So this would be a false way to use it. So on this problem, the MVT does work. So we know it's continuous because it's polynomial, and we know it's differentiable because there is no x in the denominator or any type of 0. So we have to put our statement, of course, by MVT there exists a number C in -2 to 1 such that, and then you start your problem. So what we started out with was I wrote the equation and then I plugged in my numbers. So B is 1 because it's the second one, obviously, so it's A, B, and so you plug in those. And to get f of it, you're going to plug it back in, so it's going to be 1, and then -2 squared is 4. So it's 1 minus 4, and then on the bottom it's just b minus a, so it's 1 minus a -2, so it's 1 plus 2. So it's -3 over 3, which gives you a -1. The next step is you take the derivative. So f prime of x is 2x. So f prime of x equals 2x equals to -1. So you set your derivative equal to the value that you get up here. So what we do next is we solve. So all you do is just divide by 2, and you get x is equal to -1/2, which is therefore your C value that you're going to end up with. Thanks for watching.